horrid.
Watashi ga kita.
Hi, Vayo.
Hey there, how are we?
I'm having stream issues.
No, it's bad. Way issues.
Xiao.
Let's see if bringing the game audio all the way down to 0 does anything. No. For some reason, when the game audio is at 0, it still has audio.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
What was that, Bio?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Turn what off?
Plugging and or unplugging it.
Well, Aaron recommended that I just change the volume of the game, like, inside the actual game.
That works.
In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes? One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
I wish it was possible for me to,
Welcome back, Gio.
Oh, Gio.
Please back. They don't understand.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they? Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Alright. So, let's see.
Good luck.
Alright, is this better now? Hi, Aaron. I see you. Gio, I'm streaming. And then
What's
all
that?
of a sudden, my voice got really bad.
He said he was streaming.
Ah. Yes. Oh shoot. That's of course. Oh come on, why you do that? Why you make that thing up? Oh. Damn it. Okay, that's easy. No, don't touch that one, honey.
Focus. Yeah, all of a sudden, everyone's audio is getting very bad.
So why the no questions?
Mine included.
Why do they have to switch up the core series so that, like, you could just do the same way and it's been fine. But you have to make it harder for them. Oh my god. Alright. Sorry, let me see that one. I just have that.
Alright, hold on.
You can find it, I believe in you.
Oh, there it is.
You can find it anyway.
I'm just figuring out arm movement right now.
So I guess this, compared to my voice, hopefully is better.
Okay.
I don't understand why everyone's voice is cracking up, though.
I'm pretty sure that's just my voice.
No, it's everyone.
Mm.
It could be the fact that because there's so many people now in the VC, it's having difficulties registering everyone.
Mm.
So let's see what happens if I exit out for a bit. Hold on. Alright, how is it now? Well, now it's better. Maybe I'm not able to stream with too many people. Because let's see what happens if I go back in.
Wow.
And now that I'm back in,
Why am I
is the
just
audio
singing?
fine?
Oh my god.
Oh,
That
there's a little
person
cracking.
is funny as hell. That person's funny as hell. Because they
What
think
person
that
is that? Heal.
there's a person that I sent my like one of my friends. I keep saying person. One of my friends that I sent a dance thing to,
Alright,
and he spammed
so
me with a
maybe
whole bunch of things.
this will just be a solo thing. I wish I would be able to figure all this stuff out.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Oh, let's just go through with this. It's more fun with multiple people,
Next
but
on the
because of
agenda.
the fact that everyone's audio is all cracking and stuff, that's not good.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
Aaron, is it alright if you can tell me if there's any other problems that happen in the stream?
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I wanted this to be a fun thing, but now because of the fact that all these problems have been occurring, it's not as fun, and I'm not as invested into the story. Nah.
Really? What's so fishy about him? Huh. That's a good point. None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
And now Paimon's voice is going in and out. What?
So, are you buying or not?
Hello.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there. So, are you buying or not?
On the shelf? No. There we go.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
And it's Xiao, but we're probably gonna think it's the Starlight guy.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you? So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy?
No!
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
I think after this dialogue thing, I'll take a small break.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second! Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Yes. About
The
karma.
book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
Nothing else that I can think of.
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
So we're playing detective now, are we?
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure.
I like how Paimon doesn't. I like how some people, most of the time, are able to talk without moving their lips. Alright. Break time. Alright. I think that's enough for break time.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Okay, well now that makes sense.
So, are you buying or not?
Alright. So, where to? Ah, up here.
it be true? What I heard?
No, it's not. Anyway, let's go. Those guys are back again. Why? Wait, now you're back there. Huh? Suspicious.
Flee at my command, foul demon. Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too. We have to step in.
Got it. We step in now. For an Adeptus, you don't seem very strong, huh? Man, it's super weird, almost like you're not one. Alright, tell us what's going on.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you, then?
One
suddenly feels ill at ease.
Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Okay, then. Here we have an Adeptus in training to do so. Oh, I didn't even see.
Access denied.
Whoopsies. Whoopsies again. And down you go. Wick material. Using lantern red as material in which Xiao can construct small
Oh, it's
lanterns.
that Conqueror of Demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls. Let's see what a real Adeptus has to say about all this.
Alright.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? karma? Does that mean...
Yes, yes.
Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, Paimon's sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
Why are we going with
No
him?
need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now! Please?
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Is that how that works? No, elemental... I guess, what is it? No, elements are recommended, so I can just go in with this team. Xiao is probably going to be put in, maybe? The only time we haven't used a character in their story was Albedo, but like...
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Oh. Quest-specific event. As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Xiao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of the divine karma will allow Xiao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. Is this how Xiao is played? Is this what I have to do? Just this? Over. And over. And over again. Oh, I didn't even realize what that was. I was wondering when this was going to be over, and then I realized this is the mission. We're like, bad. What if I say
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha.
Ba-bum. Yep, nobody's obliged. Increases. Oh my god. Aaron, that means you can use this 3 times now. Jesus. Well, good for you. When the party and non-energy recharge is increased. 100% defense bonus. Oh boy.
Right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Yeah. Fighting time?
Useless. Worthless.
Is that everyone? Yep. Alright, let's hurry. Otherwise we're gonna die. Ah! Had to say something, huh? Tick, tock, tick. Alright, let's hurry onwards. Door of Resurrection has been activated.
Worthless. Worthless.
Hello. Upwards. Alright. More. You know, maybe I should take care of these.
Worthless.
Worthless. Destruction. Oh, there we go.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of. What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
Yeah.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
I think I'd also like to teach him a lesson.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus
Jeff
ever
probably isn't
again.
getting involved in this.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Gifting dreams and visions.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Lamps,
Reduce
huh?
the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right?
Yeah, I have a
But
bunch
as
of
for the
those.
censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Nope.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng?
Nope.
The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once
Okay.
you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Only for this event, though, right? This isn't going to be a permanent art to use, right? Yay! I believe that's everything. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Liyue has died with ancient ruins. One of these is the monumental Guizhong bullet. Nope, never mind. Gah! It's so far away. Oh, it's this place. I can't wait to get a headset so that way, it'll decrease the echo. You're...
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Who are you?
Sorry to interrupt you, but
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair
Goddamn,
walk
my
into a
mic
shrine,
isn't on.
neither to seek nor worship gods
I
or
don't have a
adepti,
headset attached.
but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
we know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
Okay.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They served little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
All right.
This sensor should be fine, right?
How are we taking this with us?
At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Uh-huh. Guess we get those from somewhere around here as well. Need 7 of them. As... Oh. Hold on. Oh, these things probably. Lanterns. Lantern. Gimme. Lantern. 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 And there's the last one.
Next on the agenda.
Butterfly. And
Paimon
lantern.
thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
He's not here anymore.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
He was a ghost, obviously.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah.
It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7 star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're a ghost?
I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
Oh.
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
Correct.
So, you two know each other then?
He was
I
a
sense his
student of the
aura
Yakshas
upon
for
you.
sure.
That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering.
Yeah.
I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
We will!
If only I could taste some authentic grilled ticker fish. once more.
Grilled tickerfish, huh?
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh?
And so he's gone.
Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervasi's the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
We already know what offering we're going to give him. Anyway, let's go find Xiao. Ah, he's over. Excuse me. He's over there,
Next
I guess.
on the agenda.
After nightfall, huh? Let's just go there and then afterwards just change the time to night. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, we're here. Change the time to night. I believe this should be fine. Alright. Oh, hey Xiao.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts.
Why does it get
Where did you
quieter and
come by
louder
them?
over time?
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervasi's. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervasi's might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
You prepare the ground for
Yes,
the dream
this will do.
thing.
Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler.
Yes.
There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
A what?
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract.
Okay.
If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Understood.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Ganyu would be perfect for this. Offer the incense.
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Ah. Mm. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
Bring forth sin!
Paimon, that's not how it goes.
It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Yep. Did it.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Yeah! Good job.
Close enough.
Oh.
Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
You still has that mask on as a soul?
You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Dreamers, after all, feel no pain.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Yep.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them?
Followers? Why do you need those? You're an Adeptus. You should be able to do just fine on your own.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really not a dream?
There goes.
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. Slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
And
That wasn't quite our intention.
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
There goes his soul.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Okay. Guess we gotta go there now. Oh boy. This is gonna take longer than I thought, I presume. If this starts a new quest, I might have to leave it for either tomorrow or Friday. Oh boy. Virgo Day.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
Ah! That's a really normal name.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Yep.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
I wonder
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe?
As long as the
Come
letter
on,
has the
open it.
sigil of
I'm
permission.
curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission!
Yep.
Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
It's all thanks to Xiao.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing he's... Oh. He's right here. Hello.
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly.
Why is it so
We'll prepare it
quiet?
for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
I don't think this is a streaming issue. I think this is an actual in-game
I'm accustomed
problem.
to eating alone.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
And are you hearing any, I guess, problems? Butterfly stream. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it is, the origin of the lanterns. I think I'm gonna leave this for another day. maybe tomorrow. And with that, stream is over.